is your brother Daku. This morning at the National Action Network's National March Against Police Violence, we had an opportunity to take quite a bit of footage that we want to share with you today. Of course, we can't share all the footage because we were down there a few hours. All right, it was just too much footage. So we're going to show you some clips. We want to show you what the news cameras probably won't show you. White supremacy is always going to be able to show you their perspective of what went on and what was being said. We're going to show you the black version of the story. All right, as we know, as we're talking about police violence, there's always the police version, agents of white supremacy version, and then there's the victims version. Well, we're going to show you the black version of the march today. So get your popcorn, enjoy the clips. I'm probably only going to share with you about 15 minutes. Again, we can't show you the whole 3 hours, but we'll show you a few clips. And maybe next time, if you're in town, you ain't got nothing to do. These rallies and marches are going on all the time. And I'm not a rally and march kind of guy. You're talking about National Action Network. I'm talking about we need real action. And the kind of action that we're advocating isn't hands up, don't shoot, and get shot anyway. We just had a case down in Florida where the guy put his hands up in the air and said, please don't kill me. And they shot him anyway. So we don't advocate hands up, don't shoot. We advocate at the very least what many of the brothers and sisters are saying: fist up, swing back. Or if I can't breathe, then goddamn it, you can't breathe. This has been Daku Akabo Akatu.
My red, the black, and the green brothers and sisters must be redeemed. Open up your eyes and see. In order to really be free in the 21st century, we need true sovereignty. See what I'm saying? And until we start thinking like that, self-determination, self-reliance, things are going to be like they are.
That's what it's about. Self-determination, freedom, liberty.
Yeah, man.
For real.
The whole planet being killed, man. They're talking about global warming. The whole planet is getting killed because of wrong people in charge.
That's it.
We got to flip all of that. We got work to do.
Yeah, everything fucked up under the white man.
Right, right. But we take it back.
The water,
but
the grass.
We got the power to take it back. We use it, brother. Spiritually, for real, for real, for real.
Yes.
We got the power.
Enforce the Constitution for every American, every black, white, yellow, and red one of us. And it ain't gonna be no stuff like that.
Don't shoot!
Fist up!
Fight back!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Fist up!
Fight back!
Baltimore, and I have up here, somewhere nearby, is Tawanda Jones. She's the sister of Tyrone West. In July of 2013, Tyrone West was pulled out of his car at a traffic stop by his dreads. He was called the N-word repeatedly. He was maced and he was tased. And he broke free. And then they called for backup. Keep in mind, Tyrone West was unarmed. 10 to 15 police came and beat him to death.
Justice for Tyrone West!
Justice for Tyrone West!
Justice for Eric Gardner!
Justice for Eric Gardner!
Justice for all victims!
Justice for all victims!
Of police brutality!
Of police brutality!
Of police reality!
parents and grandparents when they said work twice as hard if you want to be equal. Always wondering in the back of our minds, is that really true equality? And then Sanford, Ferguson, New York, and Cleveland showed us that laws in this nation have not been applied equally. In far too many cases, our nation's laws are ill-equipped to deliver equal justice to the Black community. And America must understand we are fighting for our right to live. So if you think the disruption in your evening commute from protesters lying in the street was challenging, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Don't shoot! 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 Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Breathe! 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 Breathe!
Justice will be served. And violent perverting of judgment. So if you see the poor man oppressed and violent perversion of what? Of judgment. Of judgment. Was Michael Brown, his death, was it justice? No. Did the man who killed him get justice? No. Trayvon Martin? No. The list goes on. And March is not going to do a thing unless we come back to the words of God. Read.